Session 3, we're now getting into the strength behind your knee. All you need is a bench and a partner or a strap. I'll show you first with the strap, and then Jeff will show me with a partner. Now, if you have a weightlifting belt, you can use a weightlifting belt. Derek made this strap, so it makes it really easy for people. What you're doing is you're getting your abs off the bench, so you're using your hip extension, and then you're pulling at the knees to finish the way up. And the control on the way down is the toughest part. But you can progress on this by putting a medicine ball. Well, I got basketball, so by putting that at your hip, you can then bend and extend to go up. You can use any sort of padding like this. The higher you lift your hips, the easier the exercise becomes. So anyone can progress this. Just put higher and higher padding at your hips. Jeff will show you, if you have someone who weighs as much as you and they can hold your ankles down, then you can still work on this exercise. Also, this bench, thanks Jeff, this bench is just a regular bench, but there is a chance that your gym will have one of these benches. Okay, they're only about $500, so if you talk to your gym owner, they might even put one in. This allows you to just quickly set up. You got a nice big pad right here. You can work on your Nordic this way. The upper 1% of knee protection is being able to do it with flat ground. But that's the behind. Now we're getting into the KOT squat, which is going to protect your knees in sticky situations. You'll see I set up some bumper plates. You always want to use about 2 inches of padding. But this exercise, you put your heels together, you reach your knees forward without breaking at the hips. Hips stay straight, and you flex to go up. If you want to keep it stricter with your hands, put your hands on your lower back so it makes it all leg. And progression is as simple as going lower. So start at the height you can do totally pain-free, and then gradually progress lower in the session. Control down, pause at the bottom, explode up without, if your hips bend, that means you couldn't actually handle the pressure with your quads. Even lower still. And then flat ground, but always using 2 inches of padding. Doing all your sets of 10 with flat ground, that is the upper 1% of knee protection. That's session 3.